Hi everybody, this is Scott Roth with the Bakersfield Jam. It is Monday, October 27th. We're right around the corner here of having our draft on November 7th. I just want to give you a quick update. These next 2 weeks will kind of take a little bit slow. The podcast won't be very long until we get into our season here. Once again, we'll have some interviews, some players, some coaches, Bakersfield Jam staff, and kind of keep you updated on what's going on. In the meantime, you can stay tuned and follow us over the next couple weeks. But moving forward right now, we've had our conference calls every Wednesday. Our coaches' conference calls from Chris Albert kind of updating us on the process for this draft that's coming up around the corner. They're anticipating over 275 players that will be put into the pool. And at that point, we'll have 10 rounds. We're picking 5th. Bakersfield is picking 5th. And so I'm expecting for us to get a very good player, hopefully a player with some NBA experience, definitely a high-quality European player for sure, someone that's going to be able to impact our team at that number 5th pick. The neat thing about this draft is it's a serpentine format, which means is we'll go 1 through 16, and then the 16th pick, once that's taken, that 16th pick team, the Austin Toros, will pick again at 17, and we'll reverse the order and kind of go back down in that serpentine format. So it's a little more unusual than obviously the NBA draft. Obviously the rounds are going to be much longer when you start getting into 10 rounds. But basically these 10 players that we'll pick from this draft will be able to make up our team or a component of our team as we move forward. We'll also be finding out on November 5th our allocation players that we might be getting. We'll also be finding out as we go along here some veterans that might be coming back from last year's team, which will give us a great lift to get us off to a good start. And then we also will find out the tryout players that we had 2 weeks ago in our tryouts. We'll have a possibility of having 16 to 17 guys in camp, and then we'll go from there and get ready for the season. So it's just around the corner. We're accumulating names. I think right now there's about 135 to 40 players inside the pool. We're going through those evaluations and trying to pick out players that we recognize and seen through Las Vegas Summer Leagues, the Atlanta Showcase for the NBADL, Orlando Summer League, Utah Summer League, and kind of just weeding through these names and trying to get information, contacting agents, and just doing our homework as we get these names. But by the 7th, well, we'll have roughly 275 names to pick from, and I heard it's fast and furious. This will be my first time going through it, and I guess it goes very quickly, and you got to be on your toes as we're going through the draft. Along the way, we'll be updating you next week. Once again, as we get closer to that, I'll be back in Bakersfield. Right now I'm traveling around working out some players. I have a workout scheduled tomorrow here in Phoenix with a player, and we'll keep doing our homework and investigation as we go forward in the draft here. So just want to give you a quick update, and like I said, we'll get things picked up here much quicker and faster as we go later in the week. Once again, if you have any questions, you can email me at sroth@bakersfieldjam.com. That's sroth@bakersfieldjam.com. Any questions, we'll get back to you. We'll answer a few of those during the course of the season, and it'll be a way for us to stay in touch and give you some more insight at what's going on in the league. It's going to be an exciting time here shortly. They also announced, too, by the way, that we'll be having our draft party on November 7th at Buck Owens Palace in Bakersfield, which is a great event. If you haven't been there, you should come out. It's a great location, fantastic food, great stage. Our owner, Stan Ellis, plays there every Friday and Saturday night with his band, the Stampede, and it's a great entertainment place for Bakersfield. We should have a lot of fun there on draft night, looking for a great crowd. So look forward to talking to you next week, and have a good week. Thanks.